How can we justify and realize what is reality? At some point of our life, we ask what is reality, and we could not answer, but some philosophers help us to resolve this questioning. To understand reality, we are going to consider Descartes' metaphysics, quantum physics, Mario Bunge with idealism, and John Locke. Descartes with his theory of objective reality. Those related to substances that are more objective reality would refer to attributes, and of substances would refer to spiritual substances have more objective reality than those relating to material things. The idea with more objective reality is the idea of God. On the other hand, Descartes called formal reality to act or actuality. Descartes said that good is the unique kind of reality, so all that good make is real in the formal and in the objective reality. Metaphysics. Metaphysics are the first science. It studies all common things among science and also studies principles that allow different science to exist. The main question to metaphysics is how do we determine reality? Metaphysics tries to give a valid explanation of all reality and as a whole and to determine the general characteristics of everything that surrounds us. Also, metaphysics pretends to explain reality in function of its basic components. That means that it seeks the elemental principles of reality. Quantum physics demonstrates that space and time are illusions of perception. Therefore, our body cannot be part of reality because they fill space. Rutherford discovered that the atom is in its majority empty space, so how is it possible that this empty atom can transform the tangible and solid world that surrounds us? This led us to the premise that each conscious is what gives us form to our reality. So, scientists admitted that the mind is capable of creating because of the enormous energy of our cerebral waves. Quantum physics also explains us that reality is a product of our own expectations. John Locke. To understand reality, Locke identified three major areas: the self, God, and bodies. The soul gives us the intuitive certainty. This intuitive certainty refers to the perfect intuition of the truth. The existence of God refers to the demonstrative certainty, and this can be demonstrated by the principles of causality, because God is the cause of our existence. The existence of bodies refers to the sensitive certainty, because the bodies are the cause of our feelings. Mario Bunge, idealism. The only way to get around reality is to A. Assume that your perceptions are not deceiving you. B. Accept the ideology that matter does not actually exist and that there are only mind and ideas in existence. This view, known as idealism, became popular in the years following Descartes' meditations. If we were born in a dreaming coma and lived a whole life without ever waking up, there would be no expectation of realism or fantasy, no logical analysis which could lead you into the world of your body. It is only through participation in a greater universe that we can see our private experience as lacking some quality of realism in comparison. Reality has been studied since many centuries before until nowadays, but its absolute truth that has never been discovered. We still cannot be certain of what is reality, but using all the theories exposed before, we can assure that we need everything within our reach like senses, conscience, reason, technology, philosophy, and many other things to try to make an hypothesis about it.
Created using Powtoon.